Welcome back. It's Captain G and Eggman. The phone cut off because of storage, which is ironic because Lancer Bolt and I were just texting today about storage on our phones and how I normally delete the videos. But I guess it has been a while since I deleted, needed to purge. All right. We were just about to roll for the convoy in the Pacific. So the British are +1, the battle cruisers +1, so they're even. The black die is Germany and the red is the British. So 2 to 1. So it's a max of 2. We got 1. So 1 more off Anzac and P62, the surface raider. Let's do this raid. German sub against the Americans. So the Americans are red, blue this time. The U.S. has no anti-sub, so the German dice is +2. So that's +2 +2 is 4 to the American 3. So still 1, but it would have been a fail otherwise. So that was a success. So that takes care of those 2 convoy raids. Now let's try to kill...
There's another convoy raid.
Oh, there's one more. In A20, now here, it's again even like the battle cruiser, except after the convoy raid roll, the German sub has to survive a shot by the British. So even on the black versus the red die, Germany versus England. Even. So it was even. So let's hope this doesn't result in a loss. So we roll a 12-sided dice, a 1 or a 2, and the sub sinks.
9.
The sub survives, but with no points lost. All right. It's hard to get a good convoy raid these days. All right, let's do the German seaplane in A7 against the British submarine. So we get 1 shot, and then the sub will go away.
12.
12, that's a miss. So that's a miss in A7. The British submarine survives. All right. Let's do the strategic bombers hitting the American Marines and infantry before they dig in their defenses. Each bomber has 3 dice at 2. Looking for 1s and 2s. 1, 2.
Each got a hit.
Each got a hit. Outstanding. I'm assuming because the Marines are higher value, Lancer Bolt, you want to lose 2 infantry. But if you're particular to the Army, because they won the Army-Navy game this year, and you want to get rid of the Marines, you're feel free to correct us. But I don't think that's what you'd want to do. That's a very successful carpet bomb. Outstanding. All right. We also have, let's do the Deutsche Afrika Korps then. So coming across the river, we have the artillery, which does not elevate the motor rifle because it's a vehicle class. And we have no infantry class in this attack. So first strike at a 3 or less because it's not impacted by the river. Oh, I was hoping to end the battle right there. All right, so the motor rifle attacking at a 1.
5.
Nope. The light armor at a 3.
4.
Okay. And the medium armor attacking at a 5, -1.
2.
2. Outstanding. So that's a hit. The infantry roll a 4 in defense.
12.
Outstanding. The Deutsche Afrika Korps, Rommel, finally shows the Italians why he was sent by the Kaiser to the desert. Well done. So that's +1 for Germany. And also, it's a bonus territory, so it adds 2 to our bonuses. So that's Dutch Africa. Let's now, I think we've covered all of the side battles. Let's take care of the Netherlands. So attacking, let me bring this down so everyone can see because it's a bit of a mess. It's very tight quarters here. The Dutch have 3 infantry and 1 militia in the Netherlands. The Germans are attacking with 2 infantry and 1 airborne and 2 fighters and 2 tactical bombers. So the whole battle hinges on the defense that the Dutch put up. Okay, so there are no rivers in the Netherlands from Germany. There would be from Belgium, but we're not attacking from that direction. So we roll 2 2s for the infantry. The airborne will be at a 3 on this first round. 2 misses. The airborne at a 3.
5.
Nope. Okay. The fighters 2 at 6.
12-4.
Okay, so we'll take the militia. And then the tactical bombers 2 at 7. Well, there's only infantry left, so it doesn't matter about target select.
10-9.
Oh, not good. The Germans are out of practice. Okay, let's see what the Dutch have in score for us. We have the militia defending at a 2.
7.
Good. And 3 infantry at 4.
2 hits.
Oh. So we're going to lose an airborne and we're going to lose an infantry. So let's press on.
I guess.
Let's press on. Let's kill them this time. Infantry at a 2.
8.
2 fighters at 6.
1 hit.
All right, that's 1. And then this can finish the battle. Come on, tac bombers. 2 at 7.
1-1.
Nice. This would have been helpful the first time. All right, we just need to survive with no hits.
3 4s.
3 4s. 5 or more is what we want. Oh!
Wow, 6, 6, 12.
Woo! If that's not exciting YouTube video entertainment for you, I don't know what is. That was outstanding. So this one brave little German presses on into the Netherlands and establishes the Kaiser's control of the coast. And we'll talk about the bonus at the end. That's another +1 for Germany. +2 for Germany. Now the fleet. Let's hope that this is not nearly as exciting. So we have attacking the fleet. Let me move these fighters back. 3 fighters, all at 6, and a torpedo boat destroyer at a 2. And the Dutch Navy has a torpedo boat destroyer also at a 2. And a coastal defense ship at a 6. So we'll start with the German Navy firing a 2.
11.
Okay. 3 fighters at 6.
1 hit.
1 hit. All right, that'll take out the Dutch torpedo boat destroyer then. So that's gone. And then the torpedo boat destroyer firing back at a 2.
7.
Good. We need a 7 from the coastal defense ship as well.
1.
Oof. All right. Now this one I'm not as worried about. Do you want to press on or stop the attack?
Stop.
Yeah, a fighter's not worth the coastal defense ship. So that was mixed results. Germany's feeling bad taste in their mouth after those battles in the Netherlands. All right. So this coastal defense ship will align with the British Lancer boat. That's part of your Navy now. All right, so that, I don't see any more smoke. That completes all of our battles. Now let's do non-combat. I'm going to start by landing all of the planes. So the transport in the Netherlands will fly back to West Germany. 1 fighter in the Netherlands is going to fly back to Paris. The 2 TAC bombers in the Netherlands are going to fly back to West Germany. And the fighters that came from England to the Netherlands and to the fleet battle, all 4 of them are returning back to North England to take up their station in the northern half of the British Isles. All right, so that's the air. That's the air up here. The 2 strategic bombers will return to Sardinia. They have a movement of 9. They moved 1, 2, 3, so that's only 6.
Oh, we didn't roll the seaplane.
Oh, we did. We missed.
Oh, we missed?
Yeah. You rolled like a 7 or a 9 or something. We missed. I took the thing off.
Okay.
I just got to land back in Germany, though. He's not staying out there. He went on map, attacked, and we got to land him back. So we moved the strategic bombers. This fighter in Bavaria, which was not used in any of the battles, so it has all its movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Landing on the island chain of Rhodes, which is controlled by the Italians. So that was very nice of them. All right, ground units. The 2 mountain infantry are moving back into Western Yugoslavia as part of their roving patrol. The infantry in Bavaria is going to move to Yugoslavia. The infantry in Alsace-Lorraine will move back into Paris. So I'll chip those out later. The Deutsche Afrika Corps, these 2 infantry will move from Transjordan into southern Iraq, following behind the Desert Fox. The 2 Panzer Grenadiers will move 1, 2 into the 9th Army Group in Warsaw. And these 2 German ships in the Med are going to move from M3 and go 1, 2 into the Adriatic Sea, M5. We're going to rail the 2 Tigers in Berlin to central Romania to join the 6th Army Group. We are also going to rail the artillery from Warsaw and from central Romania to Yugoslavia. And that should complete, let me know if I missed anything, Eggman. I think that completes all of our moves. Now we just need to place units, right? Okay. Place units. The AAA that we purchased, we're going to build in the factory in Romania. So it joins the 6th Army Group. The transport, going to be produced. The parts from the Bavarian factory go down by rail to the shipyard in M5, and we were going to build it in the Adriatic with those 2 German ships. The fortification on the border between northern and southern England, what we like to call New Germany and Old Britain, is now finished. We are building 1 fighter in West Germany. That's the fortification. We are building, so a militia and a militia upgrade are going to North England. Now, for those who asked about, how'd you finish the fortification? How'd you build this? The British are indeed blockading all of our ports in A6. However, our factories from Germany can go through the rails, occupied France, out these ports, and right up to A21, A17, and into the countries. This side of Great Britain is not blockaded. So we basically replace the infantry that we just, replace the militia that we just upgraded and add 1 infantry from the militia upgrade. And then 1 of the infantry that we purchased will start at that factory. So we've increased by 2 infantry over what we had there. We're also adding 1 infantry to Paris. So I'll just put a chip there. So that's the 1 of the 10. So of the 10 infantry, we got 1 in England, 1 in Paris. That's 2. We're going to build one in Warsaw. So that's 3. We've already used this factory. So we're going to put 4 in Berlin. That's 7. We're going to put 1 in East Germany. That's 8. And 2 in West Germany. That's 9 and 10.
And pull in here.
Okay, we'll do 1 each. 1 in West Germany and 1 in Bavaria. That makes more sense. Swap it with the chip. And the other militia that's left is going into, I'll fix that, Alsace-Lorraine. Okay. So, at the end of the non-combat, before we did the place units, we had completed the strategic bonus, strategic objective of having 1 ground unit in every territory from Denmark down to, what is that one? Aquitaine. So that gives us a free fortification or coastal artillery. And that's what these little Czech hedgehogs are for. They're to represent the fact that we get that bonus. They're not actually anything in the game. They're just a visual reminder for us that we have all these territories, so we get this bonus. So we are building a coastal artillery and we're placing it in Picardy. And just a note for all of our fellow players and those following along at home, there is a narrow crossing from A23 to A22 across the English Channel. So any enemy ships that pass in front of this coastal artillery, it gets to shoot at as they pass by, which is wonderful. All right, so that completes all of the place units. Now let's take a look at the income board and let's catch everyone up with the changes. Okay, start to zoom in a little bit. There we go. All right, so they were at 14. We moved the British up a total of 12 for all the territories they had taken from, aligned from the Dutch. They're going to move down 2. Germany's going to move up 2 for the Netherlands. Additionally, Germany's going to move up another one for northern Iraq. Northern Iraq is a bonus territory. So you'll see now under Transcaucasia, southern Iran, northern Iraq, we've added that marker and we've put 2 chips there to represent the 2. So for income at the end of this turn, Germany spent everything it had. It now collects 55 plus 3 for Sweden, plus 3 from the Vichy, plus 2 for northern Iraq. That gives us 63, plus the 5 for Molotov-Ribbentrop that, as long as we're still at peace, we get next turn. So that would be a total of 68 cash on hand next time. And the British are now at 24. So congratulations. The Germans have doubled the British income. See what we're very helpful to friends and foe alike. That completes our turn. For Eggman, I'm Captain G. Next up is Mark the Shark and the USSR. Over and out.